All right, y'all. Good morning. Once again, got to sleep in today. Shoot, my life is a dream. My life's a freaking dream. I feel pretty good today. I'm like a teeny bit down, I guess, but not really. I think I'm excited to get back on trail. I think when my feet touch trail, I'll be really excited. So there's that. But I just slept in a little bit and then packed everything up. We're getting ready to get out of here. Okay, yeah, so I slept in a teeny bit this morning. I think I got up like after 7 because REI is right down the street. So I'm no fool. I actually might walk to REI. I have to just look at it because I had to physically cross over like some kind of a highway or interstate, and I didn't know if it might just be easier to Uber down there. But so they're right about to open. They weren't open yet, so there was no point of waking up super early. I called yesterday and put shoes on hold, which is freaking smart because they had like the Terra Venture, not in my size. They didn't have a lot of the pairs in my size, but I need them. Like I'll show you my shoes. There's like huge holes in the back of them. They're gonna start hurting me. So I think I'm gonna try the Mountain Racer. And I guess if for some reason I don't like them when the other shoes arrive on Monday in Ashland, and Big Mama, aka Stephanie, is going to send them to me, I could maybe switch them out. But yeah, so I just slept in, then I just went across the street, did a super basic resupply. I'll show you maybe what I got. I'm actually like really excited to be back resupplying on my own, because for me it's like, if someone was like, what do you eat? It's like, I eat different stuff all the time. And I like to just walk into a store and like kind of just get whatever speaks to me. It's been working for me pretty well. So yeah, that's what I did. And yeah, I'm packed up. Probably about to walk or Uber to REI. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Uber coming, going to REI, get some shoes. Maybe a couple other things. Probably not, maybe, we'll see. And then let's get back to trail. Okay, I just got new shoes at REI. And someone just picked up my ride to take me to Ghost Ranch on Uber for $120. So let's see if they actually do it. Probably last pair of shoes, unless the Mountain Racers don't agree with me. Never used them before. They're pretty fly. They actually match my socks like perfectly. That's all they had. But last pair, baby. All right, y'all. I did it. Who's even surprised? What can I pull off? Got to REI, called an Uber. In what freaking world is an Uber gonna drive you from Albuquerque 2 hours north to Ghost Ranch? At least like only the last mile or so is off pavement. I gave the dude like $20. So I'm sure he didn't love when the car turned onto the dirt road. But that was nice. I talked to my mom for a while in the car, and then, yeah, I got some writing and some work done. Just got dropped at Ghost Ranch, like, it was just, like, 12 o'clock. There's actually another thru hiker there, busted, so I just talked to him. I saw the pack outside. I had to, like, go in and talk. Yeah, and I'm moving. That's that, pretty much. So we will see. It's like 12:20. Have like 10 miles ish left on this alternate, I'm pretty sure, and then I'll be back on the CDT. Probably climbing up to like 10,000 or so today. Yeah, we'll see how far I go. I think I could still rip about 20 miles today. That would just be nice, because I think, without checking any math, just based off what my plan had been previously, I would like to think that I could maybe stay in Cuba tomorrow night. We'll see. Looks a little different than the PCT in Oregon, y'all. Now, how about that? Pretty psyched, dude, to be out here. It just feels really good to walk again. My sleep has been so messed up because of not hiking. Like, last night I was up till 2 in the morning. And like, I was wired, and I know it's because yesterday was my third 0. So, cause like when I get off trail from a long hike, oh my gosh, I am up until the early hours of the morning, like all the time, until I eventually retrain like my sleep schedule. So I don't know, I was tired the first day, but then it's like I'm resting all day. And then I really just like, yeah, the day was Slide, I rested so much. And then yesterday, it's like, yeah, I did nothing. I was on a plane. I chilled so hard. So I was up until late as heck. But that's okay. I guess it bodes well that I'll have like lots of energy hiking tonight into the dark. Further the better, like always. And yeah, I mean, obviously I could really hike about any mileage I want. Don't even have to be doing 30s every day. And I think it's hard to fathom doing 30s every day. Just knowing myself and how much time's in the day, it's like there's kind of plenty of daylight to do 35s and hardly ever walk into the dark or just barely walk into the dark. So I foresee myself continuing to do generally the same miles. The nice thing will be there won't be the pressure. So if I want to stop early, I can stop early. And yeah, I'll just be setting myself up as best I can for resupplies and everything like that. And yeah, spending time, I want to stay in all these towns coming up that you walk through and get as much editing and stuff done as I can to get caught up over the next 3 weeks. I feel like this bridge was out last time for some reason. It's funny, the little things that stick out to you. I remember this for some reason vividly. Getting close to being off the Ghost Ranch alternate. I'll be back on the CDT shortly, but it doesn't really make a difference either way. I'm making miles in the right direction. My favorite, Chama. That's on Chama right there. Pretty soon I'll be walking through the section where I got flash flooded last year. Rio Chama. This is crazy. Being indoors the last few nights. Didn't even really think about the fact that I missed so many sunsets. Yeah, and I mean, last night I was on the plane. The night before, I was being lazy. The night before that, yeah, I was hanging with Big Mama and doing some editing. So, Yeah, been a little while since the sun set.